still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does. You can't stop him. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her fucking heart out.
When did Edwin de los Santos become the boogeyman? Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand. And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
So this guy right here, Edwin de los Santos, is being looked at as the measuring stick in the 135-pound division by Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. For some strange reason, they're both saying either rematch this man or fight him to prove yourself. Don't take my word for it. Listen to Tank Davis yourself.
Let's see Tank go against
Well,
De Los Santos.
Shakur.
He a big 135-pounder, strong, got power, got skills, got defense. Let's see. Everybody gonna think, oh, Tank gonna knock him out. But would they take that risk? Tank get hit, right?
That's Shakur Stevenson. Shakur say, let's play it again because I mentioned Tank when I'm going to play Shakur first, but I need y'all to see it again because he's talking about Edwin de los Santos.
Let's see Tank go against De Los Santos. He a big 135-pounder, strong, got power, got skills, got defense. Let's see. Everybody gonna think, oh, Tank gonna knock him out. But would they take that risk? Tank get hit, right?
That's Shakur talking about De Los Santos, telling Tank Davis to fight De Los Santos. This is Tank.
Yeah.
I touched him with 16-ounce gloves on. And he ran. Imagine if I hit him with 8 ounces. The guy is here too.
Who? What guy?
The one that
was in?
No, the one that he sparred.
Oh,
I mean, the one that he fought.
Oh, Edwin. Yeah, you seen him. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
Tell him rematch that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
There you go.
we get him.
Okay.
I guarantee he won't fight that guy again.
Oh, Edwin.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Okay. All right. Listen.
Which sort of blows my mind. Blows my mind. Why is Edwin de los Santos the measuring stick, y'all? Why is this man the measuring stick of what somebody's going to do at 35? Because if he's the measuring stick, well, why don't Shakur rematch him? Because rematching Edwin de los Santos is a better fight than motherfucking Joe Cordina was. Way better. But once again, this is what this man had to say, though.
Yeah.
I touched him with 16-ounce gloves on. And he ran. Imagine if I hit him with 8 ounces. The guy is here too.
Who? What guy?
The one that
was in?
No, the one that he sparred.
Oh,
I mean, the one that he fought.
Oh, Edwin. Yeah, you seen him. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
Tell him rematch that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
There you go.
we get him.
So if you beat Edwin de los Santos, then Tank will fight Shakur.
Let's see Tank go against De Los Santos. He a big 135-pounder, strong, got power, got skills, got defense. Let's see. Everybody gonna think, oh, Tank gonna knock him out. But would they take that risk? Tank get hit, right?
And that is Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur Stevenson is saying Tank get hit. Is Tank going to take the risk to fight Edwin de los Santos? Tank Davis, why don't you fight Edwin de los Santos? That is Shakur. And Gervonta is saying, hey, Shakur, rematch Edwin de los Santos, and then I'll fight you. This shit sounds hella soft. Let me fix this. Let me fix this, bro. Let me fix this. Cause I want you guys, I need to maximize the soft pussiness, bro. The Vagisil soft pussiness needs to be absolute maxed. Needs to be maxed. To the brim maxed. Both of these guys are on here saying to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Both of them. Gervonta Tank Davis wants absolute zero smoke with Edwin De Los Santos. That's what it seems like to me. Now, I know there was supposed to be talks and conversations about him potentially fighting Edwin, and Edwin saying he was injured, and then Edwin saying he's ready. Well, here's the problem. If Edwin said he was injured, and now he's saying he's good, why isn't Edwin the primary opponent over Lamont Roach? Why isn't he the primary opponent? See, you guys have no fucking... You have no motherfucking say for that at all. Oh, he moved on. He just moved on. So, he moved on from Lamont Roach too, didn't he? He's fighting Lamont Roach now, correct? And correct me if I'm wrong. And I know I'm not. Gervonta Tank Davis was trying to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Edwin De Los Santos faked an injury, or maybe he had an injury, and then all of a sudden, now he has no injury. And now he's fighting Lamont Roach. You guys told me that that Gervonta Tank Davis does not fight fighters coming off of losses. That's what you guys told me. Well, let's bring this, let's put this on this right quick, because I'm looking at Edwin De Los Santos. I'm looking at this man right now. I'm looking right now, and what I see from Edwin De Los Santos, what I see is that his last fight he lost. Yeah, that's his last fight right there. His last fight was to Shakur'S, and he lost. That was his last fight. So with that being his last fight, y'all, with that being his last fight, and again, I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no hate for this man at all, bro. But I'm just super curious at how this man's last fight, he lost to Shakur'S, but yet you guys are telling me that that's who Tank Davis was going to fight. Because that's a loss right there. That's a loss. See, his last fight was Shakur'. That was his last fight. That was Shakur'. And that's a loss to Shakur'. That's a loss. So you guys running around here telling me, oh man, nah, man, De Los Santos ducked him. De Los Santos ducked him. His fourth option, the last person he's trying to fight, man, is Lamont Roach, man. Lamont Roach is all it was because De Los Santos ducked him. He was going to fight De Los Santos. But you see, you guys told me. You guys told me that Tank don't fight guys with that. He don't fight guys coming off of losses. This is what you guys told me. He don't fight them. These guys right here don't get an opportunity with Tank Davis. If you're coming off a loss, you can't fight Tank. Tank can't fight fighters coming up. That's what you guys told me. Gervonta Tank Davis can't fight guys coming off of losses. That's what you told me. Well, Edwin De Los Santos, his last fight was a loss. That was his last fight. And before Tank tried to fight, before he's fighting Lamont Roach, he tried to fight this man. Yeah. Y'all got nothing to say to me. No conversation, no nothing. We gonna leave this one alone. Oh, come on, BF. Listen, bro, let's just enjoy a fight. He's fighting Lamont Roach. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be exciting. Let's just sit back and enjoy a great fight. It's gonna be exciting, BF. gonna be an exciting fight, man. Let's just enjoy the excitement. Let me ask you something, BF. How do you think this is gonna be a good fight? Let's just answer the question. Let's be real with me. Do you think it's gonna be Tank and Shakur, Tank and Lamont? Do you think it's gonna be Lamont can box? He's a really good boxer. Lamont's better than Shakur Stevenson. He's better than Lomachenko and Devin Haney. He's really better than those guys, to be honest. So y'all don't want to talk about that right there. Y'all don't talk about that. Nah, we just gonna talk about how both of these guys, both Tank Davis and motherfucking Shakur Stevenson are both saying, oh, well, if you're really if you're really like that, why don't you fight if you're really like that? If you're really like that, BF, if he's really like that, BF, then why don't he? All right, well, let's listen to it again.
Let's see Tank go against De Los Santos. He a big 135-pounder, strong, got power, got skills, got defense. Let's see. Everybody gonna think, oh, Tank gonna knock him out, but would they take that risk? Tank get hit, right?
Tank get hit, right? That's what he say. Tank get hit. He get hit, right? Oh, what did Tank say?
That's that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
There they go.
we get him.
Okay.
I guarantee he won't fight that guy again.
So if he beats Edwin De Los Santos, so Shakur is telling Tank to fight Edwin, and Tank is telling Shakur to rematch Edwin. But don't neither one of them want to see that man again, or for the first time. I wonder why. I saw videos of people talking about Tank is going to show Shakur how it's done. He going to fight De Los Santos and show Shakur how it's done. And they're like, yo, they're going to show him how it's done. This is going to happen. Watch. He going to knock De Los Santos out. He ain't going to run. He's going to stand. He's going to box his ears off. He's going to knock him out because he's the man. And he going to show you how it's done. That's what he's going to do. That's what y'all said to me. Until it popped up that the man is coming off of a loss. Y'all notice how hush it was? It was G14 classified. Can't speak about De Los Santos coming off a loss. Oh, Lomachenko was the first one, BF. It was Lomachenko, man. We tried to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko didn't want it, BF. Lomachenko didn't want it. We reached out to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur even said it, BF. Shakur said it. Shakur said they talked to him, BF. They reached out to him, and Shakur ran to the zone. He was always going to go over there. He's always going to go to Matchroom. He's always going to run. I don't know how going to the zone in Matchroom means you can't fight when you was going to fight Connor Ben, who's with Matchroom. Whatever. But he ran, BF. He was always going to go to Match. He ran. He wanted no smoke. He ran from him. He ducked, hid, slid away, ran. So no Loma, no Shakur. So we tried to fight Edwin De Los Santos. So you was going to fight Edwin De Los Santos coming off of a loss. Oh, well, really, when I watched the fight back with him and Shakur, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I thought he won that fight. So, I'm a Tank fan, and Tank fighting De Los Santos would have been great because to me, I thought De Los Santos won that fight. To me, De Los Santos should be the champion. To me, he should only have one loss to me. And it wasn't no time soon, BF. He really won that fight against Shakur, man. He really won. He hurt Shakur bad, almost knocked him out. So to me, I think De Los Santos won. So to me, this don't mean nothing. To me, as a Tank fan, this don't mean nothing. He really won the fight. So to me, he can't fight fighters coming off of losses. He can't. And De Los Santos didn't lose. To me, he really won. Whatever. Y'all motherfuckers will be all online on Instagram and Twitter. So whatever. Y'all be all over the place talking about how Tank Davis can't fight fighters coming off of losses. He can't do it. But yet he was going to fight Edwin De Los Santos. He can't. So the reason why he can't fight Devin is because Devin really lost to Ryan Garcia's, and Tank can't fight fighters coming off a loss. But he can fight Edwin De Los Santos, coming off of a loss to Shakur Stevenson. And both y'all heroes, Tank and Shakur, neither one of them want to see that man. Shakur don't want to see him again, and Tank don't want to see him for the first time. And both of them, Shakur is telling Tank to fight De Los Santos, and Tank is telling Shakur to rematch De Los Santos. They both want their opponent to lose to De Los Santos. They both are, oh, well, Shakur already beat him, though, BF. Shakur beat him. How he want him to lose? Yeah, because Tank is saying, I bet he won't rematch him. And really, Shakur should rematch him. Talking about you beat the man with one hand, well, bet. Fight him with two. Show us how it's done with two hands. You was going to fight Joe Cordina. You could have been rematching this guy with two hands to show us how it's really done, what you was really going to do. You could do that. Absolutely. Just like Gervonta Tank Davis can fight this man coming off of it. And was going to fight this man. Hold that down. Don't tell nobody in the world. This is just between me and you. That Gervonta Tank Davis was going to fight Edwin De Los Santos coming off of a loss. Now, I knew this. I just chose to not say anything. So when everybody is telling me on Instagram and Twitter and on my YouTube lives that, oh, Tank can't fight people coming off of losses. He don't fight people coming off of losses. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. But I had y'all from the beginning. I just let y'all think that y'all are doing something. That's all. Nothing else. Had you from the beginning. But I know this don't matter to y'all. This don't matter. That Gervonta Tank Davis and motherfucking Shakur Stevenson look at this man as the absolute fucking boogeyman. Y'all look at this man as the fucking boogeyman, bro. You act like this man is fucking... De Los Santos must be the baddest man on earth because Tank don't want to fight him and Shakur don't want to rematch him. Shakur claiming he beat the man easy with one hand. No, you didn't. You ran like a motherfucker. You refuse to engage because you're just a counterpuncher. That's it. You rely on those guys to throw punches so you can counter. That's it. And Gervonta, you're not fighting this man at all because, yes, you get hit. And if you get hit by somebody with this type of power, if you get hit, your chin's getting tested. Yeah, you got rocked by Rolly. You got rocked by Ryan Garcia. Oh, no, where that happened? That ain't never happened. He ain't never been rocked. He ain't never... Well, tell yourself whatever you want. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell yourselves. I know what I saw. I don't give a fuck what y'all seen. Don't care. You're watching my video because you care what I'm saying. You don't ever see me watching your shit because I don't give a fuck. Because I know 99.99% of y'all are full of shit. And y'all just glaze. Either this nigga or that nigga. You just glaze. And both of these niggas is glazing this nigga right here. Both of them. Oh, man, well, fight him again. I'll rematch that guy. You rematch that guy. You rematch that guy. Rematch that guy. And then the other nigga, that shit dead. He a big, strong, 135 pounder. That shit dead. Fight. Why don't he get hit, right? Why don't he fight him? Yet the man is standing right there. No opponent. None. And two motherfuckers avoiding it. One's avoiding a rematch, and the other is avoiding showing the world how it's done. Fucking insane. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.